Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. Want to talk some NFL talk now. In case you guys didn't know, apparently Antonio Cromartie was cut by the Indianapolis Colts for basically raising a black fist during the national anthem. Now, I keep saying this, and I don't know how many times I have to put emphasis on this. If he was cut strictly because of that reason, he should sue Jim Irsay. He should sue the Colts, and he should sue the NFL. Because basically he was fired for basically expressing his freedom of speech and his views on a certain situation. But see, I'm kind of glad all this is happening because a lot of you niggas need to wake up and realize that white people are just showing us their true colors. That they don't like us as long as they can profit off of us is good. And if we don't follow a certain program, if we don't do what master say, then we gonna be out. But it's funny. I really wish the NFL players would realize how much power and authority they had. If they could just stick together and say, you know what, we won't play Sunday unless Antonio Cromartie gets another job. I keep telling you guys, these players got the power, but the question is, do they got the heart? That's the real problem. Do they have the heart? Do they have the heart that Colin Kaepernick has and has shown? You know, so as far as Jim Irsay basically cutting the dude because he raised the black fist, he's showing me that he's a racist. Anybody that have a problem with a dude protesting the national anthem, you just a racist, flat out. And don't try to talk around it. Don't try to say it's disrespectful. First of all, we raising our fists, and excuse me, you want us to praise a flag that was written by a known racist. Let me get that straight. That's always been the code of silence in America. Silence the black man. Don't give us a voice. Basically, when we want your opinion, we'll give it to you. Now, there's also another report, that was sent to me by, one of my boys, one of my brothers. And I had seen the video anyway, and it was on Dr. Boyce Watkins' channel, Karama. He basically put out a report that the NFL, since the start of the season, has been losing millions of dollars due to the protest. And I guess people have a problem with that, saying that they've been losing millions on top of millions because fans have a problem with us black people, basically voicing our opinion, and protest to the injustice and the mistreatment of black people. But it's cool because, like I said, when I see this type of behavior from white people, it proves me right. It tells me and shows me everything that I've always believed about most of them. And that's just fact. That they have a supremacist mentality, a supremacist attitude. That basically do what we tell you to do and don't question us. They have the boy versus man mentality. They're the man, we're the boy. Well, not with me. Because I'll check a motherfucker with the quickness. That's one of the reasons why a lot of people on my job don't like me, while some do, because I stand up to, the authorities here. If they wrong, they got to get called on it. If they're not correct, they got to get called on it. I'm not worried about them being pissed off about me showing them out, especially when I'm right. You can't fire somebody for proving that you're wrong. You can't fire somebody for proving that the other person was not correct. That's lawsuit shit. But anyway, the latest report is, since the start of the season, the NFL ratings are at an all-time low. This is fact. If you don't believe me, go to Dr. Boyce Watkins' channel and check out the video about the NFL losing millions due to the protest. But that was fucked up what the Colts did to Cromartie. So, like I said, Jim Irsay, you're a fucking racist. and I'm out.